Modern midsize SUVs are perfect for anyone. They provide more space for growing families, and admittedly, they generate more power and speed than their smaller counterparts, making them a sensible choice for daily commutes and long-distance travel. These are just some of the good reasons why owning a midsize SUV makes sense these days. And if you are looking to buy one, then watch this video first, before you head to your local dealerships. Hello everyone, this is Ted from CarlandTV. Take the back seat, as in this episode, I am going to reveal the best midsize SUVs for 2024 and 2025. Buckle up, as this will be an exhilarating ride. Before I start, I would like to ask you the favor of hitting the subscribe and notification bells. They help the channel a lot. Now buckle up, and let's get back to the video. 2024. Volkswagen Atlas. The Volkswagen Atlas has the best of many worlds. It's a midsize SUV that provides decent towing power, adequate passenger comfort, and spacious hauling space for your cargo. I particularly like the Atlas because of its spacious third row, making the car a great option for transporting 7 adults without any discomfort. You can even fold its second and third rows so that you can stow as much of your luggage or cargo. The 2024 model of the Atlas has a refreshed interior as well. It has an upscale layout and features ventilated front seats and a heated steering wheel as standard amenities. Moreover, it has been tailored with a new 12-inch infotainment screen, which is significantly bigger than the 8-inch infotainment screen of the previous Atlas. And it's not a fragile SUV either. Its base model has a turbocharged inline-4 engine that generates 269 horsepower, which is then coupled to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This is a bit of a downgrade from the 276 horsepower V6 engine of the 2023 Atlas. Fortunately, it didn't affect its effectiveness as a daily commuter and hauler. Front-wheel drive is the standard configuration for this VW SUV, but it's also available in an all-wheel drive setup. 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Except for the dreaded Jeep Compass, I think that the majority of Jeep SUVs are great. For the midsize segment, the Grand Cherokee serves as the flagship of the brand. It attracts a broad number of customers, which is proven when in 2023 there were at least 240,000 Grand Cherokee that sold in the United States alone. Admittedly, the Grand Cherokee isn't as spacious as other SUVs here. Basically, this one is a midsize SUV that only has 2 rows, contrary to the standard 3-row setup of other SUV brands. If you want a 3-row Grand Cherokee, check out the Grand Cherokee L. Still, the Grand Cherokee is an excellent road traveler. It is designed for concrete, but has been fitted with moderate off-road capabilities because, well, it is a Jeep SUV. The majority of Grand Cherokee models are powered by a 293 horsepower V6 engine, but you can also opt for its 4-keys plug-in hybrid variant, which you can get on the very capable Trailhawk trim. The Cherokee is available in a number of trims, with the higher ones, such as the Trailhawk, having prices that are similar to luxury SUVs. If you want the most cost-efficient option, I think the limited model is the right pick. It has impressive features, such as heated front and rear seats, a power-operated rear liftgate, and all-leather upholstery. 2024 Hyundai Palisade. One of the most refined SUVs I've ever driven is the Hyundai Palisade. It had high impressions of its 2023 model year, and even placed it as one of the best SUVs for 2023. Now, the Hyundai Palisade, as its 2024 model year, has some new introductions that are worth talking about. First is the inclusion of the Calligraphy Night Edition trim, which is a premium trim, and features an all-black layout on its wheels, roof rails, interior, and exterior. Another update is that its climate control features are now standard in the base SE trim. But to get the most out of the Hyundai Palisade without spending big, I recommend that you check out the SEL trim and get the premium package alongside it. It will equip your Palisade with a number of luxury components and appointments, as well as advanced driver assistance capabilities that will make your drive smoother and safer. The base engine of the Palisade is a 291 horsepower 3.8-liter V6 engine, which is coupled by an 8-speed automatic transmission. Interestingly, you can shift the automatic transmission to manual with the use of the paddles mounted on its steering wheel. The standard configuration is front-wheel drive, but you can also get the optional all-wheel drive. 2024 Ford Bronco Raptor. All right, I know. The Ford Bronco Raptor is one hell of an expensive SUV. The 2024 model is about $91,900 for its base model and could go higher depending on the add-ons and trims you want to get. Still, it's an excellent pick for an off-roading midsize SUV. While it runs nice on the concrete, its true capabilities can only be experienced on rugged paths and terrains. I chose the Raptor over the standard Ford Bronco because it comes with a more powerful twin-turbo V6 engine that yields up to 418 horsepower, a set of BF Goodrich K02 37-inch all-terrain tires, and a very capable Fox suspension system for handling off-road courses. There are also a number of protective skid plates under the vehicle, and they are telltale signs that this SUV is built for abuse. And while it's robust and heavy, the Ford Bronco Raptor is not laggy. In fact, it can hit 60 miles per hour under 6 seconds. It also has refined driving dynamics, even while you drive it on paved roads. It could rank higher on this list, but its wide architecture makes it kind of difficult to park it. It's just a personal gripe, but otherwise the Bronco Raptor is an excellent SUV for daily commutes and weekend adventures. 2024 Mazda CX-90. For those who don't know, the CX-9 crossover of Mazda had been discontinued already. Fortunately, its larger and more luxurious CX-90 is still in production, and as early as February 2024, it is already one of the most sought-after midsize SUVs in the American market. The CX-90 is powered by a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-six engine, and depending on the configuration, this machine can generate either 280 or 340 horsepower. Of course, similar to other modern SUVs, this one has an option to be fitted with a plug-in hybrid powertrain. It comes with spacious 3-row seats, capable of seating up to 8 passengers. The near-luxury interior has styling themes that are obviously taken from the MX-30 or CX-50 SUVs of Mazda. The base select trim of the 2024 Mazda CX-90 has a starting price of $40,000. That trim is an okay deal, if we weigh its price and the appointments it has. But I still suggest that you go with the higher trims, preferably the S trim, which has a price of $53,000. This jump in its cost is equally justified, as it is already equipped with a 340 horsepower engine and other niceties, like a 12-speaker Bose stereo system, interior ambient lighting, and 21-inch wheels. The Mazda CX-90 has great driving dynamics. It's athletic and powerful. It also accelerates fast, as it can hit 60 in under 6.3 seconds. 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. Honestly, you can just pick between the Grand Highlander, Mazda CX-90, or Kia Telluride and suffer no problem. But the Grand Highlander is a thing of beauty on its own. More expensive than its counterparts, as it has a starting price of $44,400. The 2024 version of the Grand Highlander is available in gas and hybrid variants. Both have the same features, so I am just going to showcase the standard gas model here. In essence, I would pick the Grand Highlander if I feel that the original Highlander doesn't have enough space for your growing brood. The Grand in its name isn't an accident. From its luxury appointments and features, there is an extra oomph on it. From the first to the third row, the passenger space offered by the Grand Highlander is really roomy. The standard powertrain of the Grand Highlander is a turbocharged 2.4-liter engine that generates up to 265 horsepower and can reach 60 miles per hour in 7 seconds or less. And unlike other midsize SUVs, it's really all right if you only settle for its base XLE trim, as it already has the essential niceties, such as a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, power-operated liftgate, power-adjustable heated front seats, and a host of driver assistance features. 2024 Kia Telluride. My number one midsize SUV is the Kia Telluride. Now, I am aware that others would rank the likes of Grand Highlander or Mazda CX-90 higher than Telluride. However, I still believe that the Telluride has an edge over them, especially if we are talking about its higher trims that provide more premium features than other more expensive SUV brands within its segment. The starting price of the Kia Telluride is around $37,500, and for that price, it has sleek styling and impressive driving dynamics to boot. Moreover, its 3-row cabin is definitely luxurious. I highly recommend this SUV for families who are looking for a lot of space in the interior. Plus, It is a workhorse, as it can tow 5,500 pounds and store lots of your cargo. And with its SXX Pro trim, it can handle moderate off-road adventures as well. For most people, the SX trim should be enough. It offers near-luxury components and add-ons, such as a 12-way power driver's seat, 20-inch rims, second-row captain's chair, and front and rear sunroofs. Add $2,000, and you can get the SX trim in an all-wheel drive configuration. All 2024 Kia Telluride has a 291-horsepower V6 engine, which is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission in a front-wheel drive setup. And that completes our list. Thanks for sticking to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons. I know it's a chore, but it helps the channel a lot. Until next time, drive safely. Drive safely.